Good morning/afternoon/evening, everyone. Today I want to talk to you about something that's at the core of who we are and what we strive for. Improvement. Whether it's becoming a better version of ourselves, building a career, or simply achieving a personal goal, the desire to be better is what fuels us, what keeps us moving forward, even when the road ahead seems tough. But here's the thing, being better isn't about perfection, it's about growth. It's about constantly evolving no matter where you are right now. We all have room to improve, and that's what makes life exciting. The chance to keep building, refining, and getting closer to who we can become. So how do we do this? How do we actually make progress and move toward being a better version of ourselves? 1. Embrace the power of small steps. We often get overwhelmed by the idea of huge changes. We think of success as something distant, something reserved for people who've already figured it all out. But the truth is, improvement doesn't happen in giant leaps. It happens in small, consistent actions every day. Ask yourself, what can I do today that will make me 1% better? Maybe it's a new habit, learning something new, or showing up for someone in a way you haven't before. It could be taking care of your health, reading for 20 minutes, or simply setting aside time for quiet reflection. Those small actions, done consistently, add up. Don't wait for the perfect moment to start. Start now with whatever you have and build from there. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. 2. Cultivate a growth mindset. Too often we think we're either born with certain abilities or we're not. But here's the truth. Skills are learned, not inherited. Talent is developed through practice. Every setback, every failure is an opportunity to grow. When you encounter challenges, and you will, don't view them as roadblocks. See them as stepping stones on your path to improvement. Instead of thinking, I can't do this, ask yourself, how can I learn from this? What can I do differently next time? The growth mindset isn't just about what you can do today, it's about what you can become. And you have the power to become more than you think. 3. Believe in your potential. The journey to becoming better begins with one thing: belief in yourself. You have untapped potential. There is more inside you than you know. But you'll never uncover that potential unless you choose to believe that you are capable of extraordinary things. Stop doubting yourself. Stop holding back. You are worthy of your dreams. The question isn't whether you can be better. It's whether you'll allow yourself to be. The power to change, to grow, and to achieve is within you right now. You have everything you need to start. None of us can do this alone. To be better, you need to connect with people who inspire you, challenge you, and encourage you to rise. Seek out mentors, surround yourself with positive influences, and let their energy help you push through those tough moments. Your environment shapes you. If you're surrounded by negativity or people who don't believe in growth, it's easy to get stuck. But when you surround yourself with people who are on their own path of growth and self-improvement, they'll inspire you to keep going. 5. Don't be afraid to fail. Failure is not the end of the journey, it's simply part of it. Every successful person, every great achiever has failed at some point. What matters is not the failure itself, but what you do with it. You can either choose to learn from it, adapt and keep going, or let it define you. Failure doesn't mean you're not good enough, it means you're trying. And trying, even when it's hard, is what makes you better. So when you fall, get back up, learn the lesson, adjust your approach, and then keep moving forward. Your future self will thank you for not giving up. 6. Take responsibility for your growth. At the end of the day, being better is in your hands. It's not about waiting for the perfect circumstances or hoping that things will magically change. You are the author of your own story. The decisions you make today will shape the person you become tomorrow. Take ownership of your growth. If you want to improve, start by owning where you are. Accept where you've been and where you're going, and take full responsibility for the actions that will get you there. The power is yours. The time is now. 7. Keep going, even when it gets hard. There will be days when you feel like giving up, days when the progress feels too slow, when the obstacles seem insurmountable. But remember, it's the hard moments that shape us the most. Your persistence, your resilience, your willingness to keep going when it's tough, that's what will set you apart. So when you feel like quitting, remember why you started. Remember the vision you have for your future. and keep moving forward. One step, one decision, one moment at a time. In conclusion, you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have it all figured out. What you need is the desire to be better, the courage to keep going, and the belief that you are capable of more than you can imagine. The journey to becoming your best self is a lifelong one, but every single day is an opportunity to make progress. So let's commit right now to be a little better than we were yesterday, to embrace the challenges, celebrate the small wins, and never stop believing in the power of growth. The best version of you is waiting. Take the first step. Thank you.